I was in a drug court program back home in Wise County in 2018. After I graduated that program, which was a court-ordered program, an outpatient recovery court program. Once I finished that, the health department had back home had some like grant money, and they were trying to get some people together and get them as certified peers. And I volunteered to do that, and I've done that. And I went to Abingdon for about a week and took the peer training class. Well, when I did, Will, who's an elder in the program, him and his wife is who taught the class. So I met him then. That was in 2018, and I remember him telling me that he, worked at a men's treatment program called the Eagles Nest, and I thought, well, that's cool and everything. And I ended up relapsing after, I got my peer recovery. So I think that was God downstream planting that seed, for me to be here. I believe that in my heart. When I realized I needed to go get some help, or treatment and help, it was like, almost like God had downloaded this thought in my head about the Eagles Nest. Because when I look back on it, it isn't like, I had all these people coming to me telling me to go to the Eagles Nest. I'm not sure. For some reason, that was just the place that, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. I believe that. He brought me up here. God did. I reached out to Will, and I hadn't talked to him in years, a couple years, and he said, dude, we got a bed and a double portion of grace waiting on you. That's what he told me. Come on, bro. Yeah.